What's up, y'all? So let's go ahead and do our reading for our Gemini folk, our Gemini sun, moon, rising people. What's up, Geminis? How y'all doing today? And I do mean all of y'all, because y'all are the twin sign. Well, not necessarily the twin sign, but y'all bring a couple motherfuckers with y'all every time y'all show up. And Geminis are just a delight. I know y'all don't like them, and y'all don't like motherfucking Sagittarius, as y'all call Sagittarius is Sagittarius. I can't even say the shit. It's funny, but it's stupid. And y'all just think that Geminis are just crazy and everything negative about Geminis, baby. But I fucks with Geminis the fucking long way, honey. The problem is, one of y'all, see, I told y'all earlier, this week or last week when I did the Sagittarius reading, to stop sleeping on people and to stop fucking with people. Y'all done fuck with the right Gemini. See, the fact that Gemini ain't bothered by whatever the fuck y'all got going on, or whatever situation that happened, it happened, and Gemini has passed it. Gemini has no fucks to give, okay? This is bothering y'all. This is bothering whomever these people are that are mentioned in this reading. Of course, I'm not calling folks' name, but if it resonates with you and resonates with your situation, be it if it is identical to what Gemini is going through or not, or even if you're not a Gemini, go on fuck with me. You might got some Gemini in your goddamn chart, and that's why the fuck it's reaching out, because it's multiple fucking Geminis, okay? Gemini bring about 19 motherfuckers. Even if it's just one fucking Gemini in front of you, please believe it's 19 people behind that motherfucker. But anyway, Gemini don't give a goddamn. You and your feelings about what happened because you truly caused what happened. But Gemini like, okay, bitch. Okay, bye. I think that somebody, whatever went on, you may have caused Gemini some type of displeasure. You was trying to come at Gemini's coins, and whereas that you might have gotten them, baby, you did nothing but, first of all, opened up Gemini's petty with the Princess of Swords showing up. And y'all know Swords energy is air sign energy. So Gemini probably said something to you that cut your motherfucking ass too, and you ran to HR or whatever you did, or you ran to Facebook. You ran and tried to get Gemini in trouble, and you did. You got Gemini in trouble. But the overall thing I want you to know is, Gemini does not give a fuck, darling. Okay, you did all of this shit and was all in your chest about it. And although Gemini may have felt the way, Gemini still had an option. Gemini still had a trick up Gemini's sleeve. So Gemini knew how to use, you see them wands showing up. Of course, that's fire sign energy, but that's also communication. See, Gemini knew exactly what to go and do. And be it if you praying, Gemini, or if you chanting, or if you calling out to your spirits, let me tell you what, whomever you are that came against Gemini, you fucked up, okay? That's your fault, okay? Because still in the end, Gemini still don't give a fuck. And I know y'all like, go past this card, but fuck you. I'll go past it when I'm through talking about Gemini, okay? Gemini don't give a motherfucker. You did all that shit, and they like, whatever, bitch. I'm still going to be successful. I'm still it. I'm still lit. I'm still every motherfucking thing that the universe has assured me that I am. Everything that is mine, I am still going to have. So whatever the fuck you did, baby, it was still a deuce. It's still a deuce. It's still fucked up. You tried to fuck with Gemini's money, pride, or whatever the fuck, but Gemini still wins in the end. In the end, the universe is saying the world is still yours, Gemini. There's that world card and that 6 of Wands, baby. Gemini is still victorious when you get through, okay? Gemini so fucking unbothered. Gemini sitting around like, shit, let me go and light this blunt. Gemini ain't even thinking about you. Gemini is into esoteric things. Gemini done did her spell or his spell on you and put your punk ass in a shoe or in a jar. Or if you fucking with a Haitian motherfucking Gemini, they done put your ass in that rooster head and they ain't even thinking about your stupid ass no more. Gemini is on to new things, honey. Gemini is back to thinking about what serves Gemini. Gemini is thinking about the things that are present in their life. And I know the King of Cups is a selfish person, but you know what? In this instance, it's okay for Gemini to be selfish and think about what's best for Gemini. And that's exactly what Gemini is doing. Gemini has also moved on from where y'all are still stuck, i.e., smoking on the blunt and does not give a fuck. I keep telling y'all, stop trying these motherfucking people. Okay. So y'all put Gemini through some shit. And I'm going to say this might be a work situation because here's service. If you work in the healthcare field, or if you take care of elderly people, or hell, you might even be a pharmacy tech or some shit like that. We're not going to limit it only to health, okay? But if you are a healthcare worker as a Gemini, this is definitely for you. And you definitely got either a coworker that has backstabbed you, or a coworker or coworkers that are coming for your coins, girl or bro. Whoever you are, watch your motherfucking coworkers, because this is all about somebody trying to stop your advancement. I don't know for sure, Gemini, if you may have contributed to it. Maybe it is just who you are. The people are jealous because of exactly who the fuck you are, Gemini. You stand and you are who the fuck you like. Yo, I'm exactly who the fuck I present to you, motherfuckers. I'm not going to be something else. And somebody's unbothered by, or not unbothered. Somebody is bothered by your unbotheredness, Gemini. If this is work or if this is a friend. So let's just leave this broad, but I just want to put emphasis on watch yourself at work, Gemini. Watch yourself at school. There's a motherfucker that is completely bothered by your presence, and they trying to fuck with your coins. They trying to fuck with your coins. And we know Gemini doesn't give a fuck. We already know that. Gemini say, I don't give a fuck because I'm ready to start something new anyway. But anyway, let's go off into what the fuck these people are doing. They coming at you with a tower. And if this has already happened, understand, Gemini, this tower happened so that you can have this new beginning. So if you lost your job, lost your friend, whatever, that number 13, that's the highest point that you could fucking go to in this situation, whatever it is anyway. But Gemini still ain't worried, so I ain't got to go too much tarrying into what the fuck Gemini needs to do in this situation, or should have done. But either way, this looks like it's some workplace conflict. Or some conflict in a place where you are closely around people. Let's say this might be familial. You might have an issue with a sibling that you didn't know about. And this sibling is out here tearing your name down. Or your co-workers are tearing your name down. They straight trying to motherfucking get at you, honey. Or let me see. Maybe Gemini whooped that ass already. And you brought the shit back to work. And now it has caused conflict at work. See, Gemini done already put them paws on your ass and beat the shit out of you, and they ain't thinking about it. Now you trying to do some shit to get back at Gemini, and unfortunately, you might win, or you may have won. You stab Gemini in the back, and you cause Gemini to have to lose or put an end to something. Maybe it's Gemini putting an end to your friendship. Or again, even if Gemini is motherfucking being fired from a job, or Gemini, if you have been terminated, honey, don't worry about it. That was as high as you could go, okay? Spirit is asking you to put an end to the situation if you're thinking about leaving a job because the bullshit is going on so thick. Or if this is a friendship, Spirit is saying get rid of that shit. Because there are changes coming for you anyway that are in a positive nature. And although you might have some type of nostalgia towards the friendship or work situation, like, yo, I've been working here for this long and I liked my job. I didn't like the people. Look, Spirit's saying good. We got something different for you. With that death card showing up comes the new beginnings, honey. Let me put the Six of Cups back here because Gemini technically still does not give a fuck. Although Gemini is looking back like, yeah, this might have been cool. I enjoyed myself. I liked this place. I liked our friendship, whatever it was. Gemini still don't give a fuck enough to hold on to it, okay? So where's that you feel like you done won? You done sat up and you done worried your little funk ass sick about what you gonna do to Gemini, and you brought those negative changes to Gemini. Be it again, if Gemini lost a job, a relationship, whatever the fuck, Gemini was still on the way out of that, okay? So you really didn't win. You did not win. You just gave Gemini to push the change or make the changes so that Gemini can get to these new beginnings. So whatever you did, my dear, you didn't do anything. You just helped Gemini out a little bit. I know you see that tower and you think, yes, I done destroyed Gemini. Baby. You just cleared the path so that Gemini can get on to this. And Spirit putting forward motion on giving birth to those new beginnings for Gemini as well. You didn't do shit but create a road for Gemini to go get some more money, honey. And that's exactly what Gemini is going to do. If this ain't money, guess what? You created a avenue for Gemini to go get some good love or to be loved by somebody. That's why Gemini don't give a fuck. Gemini wasn't motherfucking as heavily invested in the shit as you were. And not only that, honey, you took a swing. If you call yourself doing witch work, you took a swing, even if you don't. You fuck with the wrong Gemini, honey, because that Gemini is not only connected, but that Gemini is protected. That Gemini's motherfucking ancestors are right there with them, and you just fucked up. I just want you to know that. That motherfucking Gemini that you swung on, ancestors gonna make shit so tumultuous for you, gonna make every choice you make fucked up. Because you fuck with they beloved. And told y'all about swinging on motherfuckers people. Look, justice is coming for the Gemini, not for you. Gemini, keep your head on straight, because guess what? Them prayers or those petitions that you sent up, and that gratitude and that joy that you still possessed, regardless to how toxic the situation was and how it fucked up, you didn't go into your chest. Or if you went into your chest, you got out of it real quick and remembered, no, I got shit to do. So let me go and get up from this. I done prayed. I done called out to my Orishas or my angels or my ancestors or my Lawaz. You done did all of that. And you know, if you fucking with the Lawaz, they hear you when you're in your most painful state. So Gemini, if you were crying or you were really lamenting and just talking to the universe or praying to God or praying to your ancestors or praying to your Orishas, they fucking heard you, and their reward to you is this abundance. So rest assured, Spirit is saying, don't worry about these people. Be strong, Gemini, in it, because you are the one that they are going to bless. And your Ace of Cups consistently is going to run over, honey. Your cup overflows, Gemini. So, you know, with this home card coming up, I think the Spirit is speaking of balance with you, okay? There's no need for you, Gemini, to resort to being petty, okay? You already got what it is that you need. You already are going to receive what it is that you've asked for. There's nothing missing for you, okay? If this is something legal, like a job or something, or if somebody owes you settlement money or anything like that, it is yours. And it is on the way to you, Gemini. So don't resort to being petty. Don't resort to being petty. The situation will try to make you go back to your lower self. And where's that? You don't look. I don't know if Gemini mind's being scarred in the battle, but you gonna get fucked up in the battle fucking with Gemini, okay? Gemini say, I'll take some wounds, but guess what? I'm gonna beat your ass and fuck you up in the end, which may be true, Gemini. But you don't need to resort to that. You're on to bigger things. And even though this is still a King of Swords, these are two swords, the Prince and the King of Swords. This is basically higher self and lower self, okay? Spirit is asking you to choose your higher self with the King of Swords. Yes, that is you choosing your higher ego, okay? You got other shit to worry about. And don't even worry about saying nothing petty to him, Gemini. Here you is again with these petty cards. You ain't got to be petty, honey. You already won. That which you put in the air is already working in your favor. And Spirit is asking you to exercise patience, but you know that in the long run, you won. You got this shit done. Go on, Gemini, and remain unbothered, honey. And fuck this bullshit that they own, because you won. All right.